Oh yes, it's that Friday Freeing, and Friday Freeing we're on tour. We're not so much on tour, we're just away for the weekend with the lovely wife Jackie. Say hello, Jackie.
Hi.
Yes, there she goes. We are at the Royal Navy Air Museum. So if you think Royal Navy, their boats, their air, well, just think of Maverick or Top Gun, which is kind of Maverick too. He was in the Navy, he just lands on the boats, he doesn't go on a boat. So we're going to have a look at some really interesting planes today because we're having a little break, but we popped in here first. What about this? Westland helicopter, and this is an old bird. I'm not exactly sure how old she is, but look at this. How cool would this be to fly a jellyflopter? Yes. Should we take a walk through the jelly? You can actually walk through here. Absolutely fantastic. I'm sure Jackie's going to do a great job, but it's going to get dark. This is the engine. So basically, the engine is just here. Absolutely there. I don't know if she can get through here, but she might do. There you go, not big space. I'm not sure exactly what these were used for, probably for picking up and bits and pieces, but you know, we'll leave links down below so you can see all this anyway. This must be the radar. So this is the radar station. Look at this. Definitely old fashioned. It's got to be the 1970s, I would have thought, I'm not sure. But how cool would this be, eh? Enemy ahead. And this is the outside of the Western. It's actually an RAF. Royal Air Force Rescue Helicopter. But obviously the Navy had them on their ships. Fantastic. Look at that beauty. I mean, they are so huge, you cannot get the size of this. I mean, you know, if I'm close to it, you probably get the size, but it is vast and actually huge. A lot of these are rescue helicopters, and this one was the latest one from the, we don't like to mention it, but the Falkland Wars. You would have seen a lot of these. But look at this spag girl. I called her a girl because, I don't know, I'm not sure. It's a Western Dragonfly, so it's from the same Western, which I think were built in Bristol. But there's another old helicopter. Look at this, Sopwith Baby. So what is it? Sopwith Baby. Obviously from the First World War, but still fantastic with floats. Look at how old this baby is. The Jabberwock. Can you see it? The Jabberwock on the side. Fantastic. First Navy plane to fight in a battle in 1916. Actually from the battle from 1916. How fantastic. And there she is. Can you see at the top of the picture? Obviously in bits. And of course, without any plane landing on a boat, we can't forget our friends over the pond, the Corsair. What a beautiful piece of machinery, and you just don't realise how big these babies are until you're up close and personal. Or maybe, and this is one of the RC planes as well as the Corsair gets, the Vampire. How huge that wing is. Fantastic. How about the Hawker Sea Fury? Up close and personal. I mean, I do love the actual RC plane of this as well, but this is just fantastic. I mean, look at her. Another Royal Navy plane. Obviously with the fold-up wings so she can fit on the so she can fit on the boat. Wow. And this is an engine out of Sea Fury. Massive. I mean, look at these babies. I mean, the noise from this must be phenomenal. Look at this, the Hellcat. Oh my golly gosh. I am standing next to a Hellcat. Look at the size of this plane, it is huge. Come on Jackie, let's have a look at this Hellcat. I mean, look at the nose, it's just huge. Everything about this plane is sexy. The foldback wings, of course, for the landing on the carrier. The size of these wings. Absolutely fantastic. And yes, this was on the Royal Navy K209. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Okay, so we're going to go into the next hangar. But this is a little special way. You actually go through the helicopter. This is to go to the flight deck.
Welcome. You're about to head onto the flight deck of a Royal Navy aircraft carrier, one of the busiest, most dangerous places on Earth. Here, you will start your exploration of the largest
It's actually the floor. You can't see, but the floor is vibrating. It's kind of funny to make you feel that you're in a helicopter. And here we are. Dad's RChangar, you are clear for takeoff on the deck. This is funky stuff. And look at this. This is a sexy plane. If I can get all this in shot, you have to excuse me. I'm jogging about. Look at this bad boy. Yes, of course this is the Douglas Phantom. Carry on, chaps. Absolutely fantastic, and this is what they've been doing on the deck. Fantastic once again, you are up close and personal. Doing a good job, mate, doing a good job. Oh, yes. Yes, and look at this, one of Jackie's favourite planes is the Harrier. Look at this plane. First plane to vertical takeoff. Love it here. This is fantastic. Yes, the Supermarine Spitfire. Unfortunately, you can't get that close. And here we are with the prototype Concord. Yes, the one built in Bristol, second prototype. Fantastic. This is what it must have been like to be underneath the Concord. Let's go inside the Concord. It's not every day you get to get inside the Concord, especially as they don't fly anymore. How fantastic is this? Looms of cable. As I say, this is prototype. This is the second prototype. So it's not got all the luxurious seats in, but you can see how big she is. This would be like the seats. Fantastic. So look at the cockpit. The cockpit of the Concord. How fantastic is that? Quite claustrophobic, I suppose, when you think about it. There you go. As I say, this is a prototype, so all cool stuff. She's certainly a big plane. Concord. So hello, Jackie.
There's no one in there.
There's no one in there. She'll go inside. This is the prototype 2. Oh, Harrier over the background. Well, that's all the time we got for today. Now, it was a kind of hit, miss and maybe, as myself and Jackie are away in Somerset in the southwest of England, and we're staying at a lovely lodge. Is it, Jack? What is it?
It's a barn cottage.
Barn cottage on a farm in the middle of nowhere. And you see this back of this field? He turned around to me today and said, next time I come down I can bring my RC plane to fly on that field. That tree does look like the tree of doom to me, but you know, we'll come to that another day. So myself and Jackie are going to have a lovely weekend, and if we see anything else, we'll put it up and just to show you what we're doing. But I had to show you those lovely planes. I mean, we was getting all up and close and personal like that. The Hellcat was huge. Fantastic. All lots of lovely planes, and we both enjoyed it, didn't we, Jack?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So anyway, if you can get out, it is raining, terribly raining in England. It is torrential rain. But if it's not near you, then get out and fly. But if you do get out and fly, be safe, keep safe, but most of all, have fun. And listen, thanks for popping by. Ta-ra.